After me, guys. It's over. It's all finally come undone. I'm escaping. Give me a moment. Oh, by God, you found me. They found me. They found Progressive Patriot. Okay, well, that's one way to start live. I just saw a twofer. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so my lovely girlfriend has gone about her way, and I get to talk about these two films back to back. Don't worry, do not mind the helicopter above. They're specifically looking for the infamous Progressive Patriot, so you know I'm hiding out in the car before I take this little ride out of here. The theater was packed. Alright, so let's see, let me just get right into it. I saw Fantastic Four, which was the big box office, you know, what, $600, $800 million, God knows how much they put into making that movie, and all of the premiering and promoting shit, all that. And then my girlfriend arrived because she didn't want to see the Fantastic Four movie, the Marvel crap. And I'll give Fantastic Four this much, at the very least, it didn't have any woke bullshit. Yes, there was the whole swap with Silver Surfer. Yo, Shep, that fucking, you hear the helicopter, right? Oh, it's okay. It's evaded me and it's looking for Marsha right now. It's looking for the largest forehead it can find. Apparently he's still going on. He's like, you still won't debate me, bro. After he looked like a fool, he's like, look, dude, 38 views, and you know, I don't give a shit about the numbers, but the video got 3. Like, I saw the analytics. If he knew how YouTube worked, it doesn't catch up for X amount of time. But anyway, let me not get into a Martha tangent. So, Fantastic Four, what's up, Mud and Double X, and get to that chopper, if only. A little manic. I had to drink a frappe to get through 2 fucking movies. So, all right, let me break it down. The verses that I put. Oh, Martha sure is glowing, by the way. Like, I posted the freaking comment. That's not me calling Martha out for a fucking. Your debate style is screaming and yelling or being drunk with one eye open, saying pull up bitch and talking over and blah blah blah. Look, you're preaching about, you're grifting, and you're preaching about how the doomsday is coming. You got your audience, okay? You want to sit around and make people come to your flock because you're preaching what all the end times people want to hear. Good for you. You know, I hear there's a big future in the end of the world there, Martha. Let's invest in, you know, fearing in the end of the world. How many books have been written about the end times? How many times have we gone through that shit as a species? So let me see if I can stick on topic or if I have to change my title in its entirety. I'm going to briefly talk about. All right, first, I saw by myself Fantastic Four. It was a boring blockbuster, like AAA title movie. It has your all-star cast. It's got all the great effects. It didn't have any woke bullshit. It was a very Fantastic Four story, very minimal action. I felt like there was only 2 fights in like the entirety of the film. The first one kind of weak, and then the second one was the one we were all waiting for. Kind of anticlimactic, I guess semi-charming. The family behind me, they couldn't shut the hell up. They even gave it a little applause at the end of the movie. But all in all, the Fantastic Four theater had barely anybody in it. And then I called my girlfriend because the movie together is the ultimate, how shall I say? It is the ultimate couples movie. It is the couples movie of the year. And the studio that puts it out, which is called Neon, they are #1 in the body horror genre. So if you want to get grossed out, if that's your intention, and you don't like CG-esque graphics all up in your grill, messing up, taking you out of the moment, I will highly recommend. And by the way, the theater was entirely packed, shoulder to shoulder, for Together, as opposed to the 6 to 8 people in Fantastic Four. Like, if I had a great fantasy, it's just such a basic ass kind of dull movie. Its characters, I guess, I'm familiar with because I grew up as a comic nerd as a kid with Marvel. Marvel's been shit as of late. It's the first Marvel film I've seen since, I don't know, Phase fucking 69. Thor, Blood and Thunder, that was shit. This one, at least, at the very least, you know, they didn't do all the things that they do. You know, hey, make it gay and make it, you know, make it a boss bitch or something, and make Reed Richards emasculated and whatever. At least, and the Silver Surfer chick is a different character. Blah blah blah. I did not enjoy Fantastic Four. Like, I kind of struggled to stay awake during the movie, to be honest. And the theater, at least the other people that were in there, didn't seem none too pleased about it. So I stuck around after my lady joined me. We stuck around here for about 2 hours extra and saw the horror movie together, which is a low budget horror film, which is totally worth every penny. It is grotesque. There are moments that will make you cringe. Why do I gotta get neighborhood? Yes, a neighborhood alert about the helicopter looking for me. There we go. It's just, there are moments that will make you just wince and cringe. There was a moment that I jumped forward and essentially grabbed my testicles because of the pain that you can feel that was being inflicted on our character, the male version, or I should say the male, because it's a complicated scene and I don't want to spoil. Let's just say it's a precarious spot for a man and a woman to be stuck together, if you know what I mean. And the woman just had to take the reins there and unceremoniously detach in a very jaw-dropping kind of moment. They even credit to the movie and to the sound engineers and everybody that went into this project of the movie together. They even play a specific note or key. They make this noise that emulates like audible pain. It's like, not only is the visual painful to watch, but even the sound effect that they keep playing. It's like a screeching, nails on a chalkboard, but on a different kind of keynote, like piano wire. And you just kind of keep hearing that. And the entire time during that scene and after it, I like lunged forward to grab my fucking testicles and went, oh! And the whole damn theater had so many mixed emotions during that scene with the collection of the same, oh shit. Oh, you know what? Hey, what's up, Objective? There's so much going on, isn't there? BSR, yo man, that name is not taken lightly around here. Shit, careful now. BC's a bit, yeah. You know what? Hey, what's up, Objectively Oracle? By the way, let me just finish up. Together, if you're okay with body horror and being grossed out, and an ending that will make you just twist your cap back and go, what in the hell? Why? I think I walked out cracking up, and it seemed like 95% of the theater were stunned, stuck to their chairs, processing everything that just happened in front of their eyes. If you want a taste of like the kind of body horror that is in the movie Together, check out The Substance with Demi Moore and the other woman that's extremely attractive. That kind of will give you a sense of how you will see similarities. I mean, there's a reoccurring theme with this Studio Neon. Just body horror is their thing. Now, why would you see what's up with Kurt blocking you, and what's up with what's his face? Gobble blocked me. I get it. You know what? As I've said, it is much easier for... What's up, Trisha? It's my favorite person right there. There are people that get so comfortable in doing their own thing, their echo chambers, that they're so worried about their image. They fail to remember that, they are living their real life, but it gets so muddled up when they're so hyper-focused and fixated on their YouTube existence. and like the disconnect that's supposed to happen when we turn this little box off, it doesn't actually happen, and the brains, like it's a brain sickness. I proposed a community post because I found some sort of a news clip article investigation that had a story about a bunch of young teenagers that committed heinous crimes on social media. And I proposed the question, is this something that like our newer generation is doing as a result of the influence of social media and the internet and growing up with it, or is it just exposing the sickness that's always been in humanity? Perhaps a little bit of both. So that's an entire video right there. I mean, sorry, I'm gonna let you hang with what's going on. Is BSR okay? I've never seen BSR no, he's gotta be trolling. There's gotta be trolling. Yeah, you know, every now and again I'll talk to Mariah. I did Mariah, the Creeker Mariah. I let her know, like, hey, just letting you know, one of the last times Kurt was in my live, I did kind of stand up for you, and she wanted me to send her a clip, like, right then and there, and I just didn't have the time, was doing my own thing. Sorry, when the phone is put here. Damn, these lights everywhere. So many people are leaving the theater. I have a lot of, how shall I say, exploring on this cesspool of YouTube to do, and, there's an announcement regarding the next main topic for the infamous stuck in the middle, and I'm reluctant to talk about it because I know it's going to stir the pot, stir controversy, and it's a direction that was kind of already like we already teased it a little bit, but we spent so much more time, I think, on Martha in and of itself. Oh, and I stand by this. You know, Martha extended the whole, you won't debate me, What the fuck do you want to debate about? The end is nigh doomsday guy trying to get a grift off of people that are terrified. That's, you know, hey, that's the way to go. Good for you, buddy. But ultimately, like, what the fuck do you want to debate about? The fact that you have lied about every person that you beefed with? Or how about you calling, harassing, and threatening women while you already have a domestic violence, multiple domestic violence charges on your fucking storied rap sheet? So I'm going to say again, we do have the receipts. We literally have the receipts. We have the individual that we're going to let her tell her story, but she is willing. Do not just keep it with your beefs, I suppose, with the individuals that are public, but it's already known what you cheated on, either the girlfriend. I just don't know the fucking names of your ex-wife and your current. If anybody wants to elaborate, I really don't want to know, but then again, everything is documented, and there's all these receipts. Martha had a little fucking affair, and it's all on the Instagram receipts, and was getting drunk, calling and threatening, and that's where I draw the line. Do not fucking call and threaten the individual that has already been referenced twice now. Like, again, like, live what you preach, dog. Like, you're saying, oh, it's not worth it to go after these guys. Remember the post he made before his final live? It was, oh, look, I found another a YouTube channel. There's over 500 people in that chat. Let me take a screenshot of it, post it, and say, this looks interesting. So he's making it very obvious that he just wants to go after people that have more views so he can get more hate watchers, or maybe get the enemies of his targets. Yo, YouTube rockstar, okay? That's your end goal, end game. Don't get it twisted. Your ambitions on YouTube are much, much higher than mine, okay? I actually have a little bit of hope for Stuck in the Middle because of all the old connections we have that are still there, and the new studio, and, you know, the way it's all OBS, and whatever. I'm a bit more passionate about that. This is for fun. This is fun. Me even dealing with you is almost just hilarious at every point, because every other day you'll say, "Oh, I'm too good for this. It's all beneath me. It doesn't get me any subs. It's not worth the stress. Oh, my mental health. Oh, woe is me. I'm the victim. Why does everybody come after me?" Well, you fucking lie on them. He changed his comment, by the way. When he commented on my live yesterday, I saw the analytics of it. I don't give a fuck about the numbers. I knew what it was going to be. YouTube takes some time to catch up and give the number after you turn the live down. And I guess Martha, the expert, forgot. So he commented LOL, or no, he just said 38 views. Well, it's up to 300. I'm not flexing that. That's still piss poor, but that's a big deal to you. So I'll just tell you that much. And then he changes the comment. No, that's what he changed it to. Initially, he said, "Oh, you wouldn't be so mad if it was a lie." And my response stayed the same, which is why I had to add another comment explaining, "Oh, you changed the comment. You edited it, you motherfucker." I'm like, who doesn't get upset at being lied on? Who does not get upset when somebody is getting, like, just being called a... He made a complete fabrication about the whole Hillary Clinton thing. He said he found a post on Twitter where I'm promoting Hillary Clinton, and I hated Hillary Clinton even when I was a fucking Democrat. And then when I call him out to show the proof, he just says, "You have to prove me wrong." That's not how life works, man. You would make a shitty ass lawyer. You already make a shitty ass human being. Damn it, I'm already getting gassed. I'm tired of talking about your bald-headed, drunken motherfucking forehead, man. Your forehead has a whole other persona going on there too, by the way. Jesus, Martha, what is it? Like, you got the hots for me? Like, you think I want to be talking about you, but you just can't keep me out of your fucking mouth. And then you keep going on about how you're so much better than everybody else. So here we are. A little mix of what's up. Yeah, I've hated Hillary, even when I was a Bernie Sanders diehard, and when the DNC burned him because Hillary rigged the whole fucking thing, and with Debbie Wasserman Schultz and all the other bitches, that's when I went full MAGA, and it's all chronicled. Like, it'd be so much easier or funnier to make this lie if Stuck in the Middle didn't exist, and every step of the way while I was supporting Bernie Sanders, I was hating on Hillary every day, and it's still there on the fucking page, dude. All my social medias are a reflection of that. So your lie will always be a lie, and that's the legacy. No, that's essentially what you are. As I said yesterday, a projection of a fabrication. Like, all you can do is throw shit, see what sticks, and then you celebrate when you start to get the attention. You are not much different than Searching Truth Carl, who is tagging people and accusing them or affiliating them with heinous words. Both of you are similar in that. And if that's how you want to build, then I have nothing but the utmost pity. And I really, really took pity on you after I saw that live where you're like, "This is the last one because I can't do it anymore." Like, I felt terrible. A troll told you that one of your family members died, and it seemed like you were going to go and get reconnected with your family. And then here you are, back on these YouTube streets. Let me read one of these well-articulated. Food. Okay, we don't talk about it. No, that deserves a whole reading right there. You remind me of my uncle. He went to jail for trying to reboot Naked and Afraid. Reboot. You mean, no, okay. In the food court, we don't talk about it at home anymore. That sounds like an interesting Thanksgiving. Huh. Oh, make sure you film that one or invite everybody to the next one. But bring it up at the dinner table. Keep it interesting. So, I finished my movies. That's, I don't know how many fucking hours. I'm glad that my lady got to watch the movie that was worth seeing. I recommend watching the movie together. It's definitely a couples movie. It will make you cringe. It is gross, and that's what makes it awesome. Fantastic Four is just basic superhero fucking summertime guff. Nothing special, just effects. More Pedro Pascal. We need to have like an anti Pedro Pascal holiday at this point. I refuse to watch any other movies or shows or commercials or interviews with motherfucking Pedro Pascal in them. So I think I've rantified myself enough here. I'm gonna head on home. And here's what I was edging towards and I never finished. Josh from Stuck in the Middle wants to learn more about a very well known character on these YouTube streets, guys. And I don't know how I feel. You guys feel free to let me know what you think. He wants to learn the lore of Dagburn on Stuck in the Middle. So he wants to get some clips and be kind of taught who he is, what he's about, and you know, because he's fascinated by the whole Creek Squad area of YouTube. He's never like really paid attention to this area of YouTube like we have. Like I know all the characters, so when I tell him about certain people, like Martha, so on and so forth, he gets like morbidly fascinated, and then here we go. So all right, oh no, he's coming for me. Shit, man. I just had the helicopter. You know, I bet you Martha had the helicopter to come and find me. That would make perfect sense. Sorry, I don't even know if that's the real Cashville anymore, but regardless, I was on the way out, even though I'm starstruck, if it alt account or not. Welcome, everybody's welcome, trolls and alts alike. It's all the fucking same. Here we go, round and round, do-si-do. Go watch a good movie. Feel those blessings. Be thankful every day. Make sure you pray. It's been helping me a lot every day. Especially when it comes to taking care of my mother. The power of prayer is real, and it's something that I've rediscovered after like a decade and a half of turning my back to God. It has been something that's helped me immensely, and I don't think I could do even just this right here. OT, what's up, Shelby? Take care, sweetie. OT, man, you know what? I respect you, bro. So when you say that, it hits me. It hits me right in the feels, bro. I gotta pump those numbers up for you. Now I'm all insecure about the ring, bro. You're right. He's in my head. He's in my head. And by the way, OT, I totally recommend the movie. You should watch it together. It's fucking gross, and you'll enjoy it. I promise. So, all right, gotta do some homework. Gonna go home. See ya. Till then, take care. Be good to yourself and your family. Later.